Welcome to the Winter Arc series. I know you're probably wondering, what the heck is a winter arc if you've never heard of it? In the terms that I understand it, it's using the winter months to really get ahead. When you set your goals, typically people do it for the new year, New Year's resolutions, and just because there's only 3 months left of the year doesn't mean you can't still start those goals from now. Like, why would you wait 3 months, when you can just start and then be ready to start the new year already set for your plans and your goals and your habits. So I have been struggling a lot with consistency and discipline. When I seen the Winter Arc challenge come up on TikTok, I said, you know what? Time to lock in. That's the whole phrase that they use. There's rules. I wanted to make my whole thing tailored to what my goals are, because everyone's on their own journey. So why would everyone, a beginner to advanced, follow the same structure? I don't want to be burnt out by the end of the winter months, these 3 months. And what was the whole point of making all this progress if it's just gonna flat afterwards? The focus is consistency, right? It's really all just about getting up and getting it done and really setting myself up for success. And that means building habits that last. So if I quote unquote fail, it's not a big deal. We just start up again, right? There's no all or nothing mentality. Just because I didn't go to the gym one day doesn't mean we can start back again the next day. For myself, I want to get in daily movement, whether it's a walk, a workout, hobby, activity, sport. I don't want to be rotting on the couch on the days that I have off, A day like today, really didn't feel like going to the gym, and then I'm going to stretch at home. That's okay. The next one, 30 minutes on the Stairmaster. I know you're like, what? How is that attainable? Doesn't have to be every day, but when I tell myself I'm going to do 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, I gotta start it and then end it at 30 minutes, because for me that requires a lot of discipline, keeping to my word, and really trains yourself to stick to doing what you're gonna say you're gonna do. I would like to complete 3 to 4 weighted workouts in the week and then 2 to 3 body weight / mobility days. Making conscious decisions about sugar intake and takeout foods doesn't mean that you gotta cut them out completely, but keeping in mind of, hey, I had this 2 to 3, 4 days in a row, that's gonna help me not to have that kind of stuff every single day. Obviously, it's not healthy for you. Processed foods, high sugars, for me, PCOS, insulin resistance, we can't do it. But then also being realistic, we can't just not eat any sugar at all. We gotta live. Another food one, making conscious decisions about having rich protein foods in my meals. I tend to have a lot of carbs in my meals and not enough protein, which you need, especially when you are in the gym, working out. We'll say the next one is number 6. Stay consistent with my vitamins and supplements. Things like probiotic, magnesium, fish oil, drinking my spearmint tea, berberine, whatever it is that I'm currently taking in my day-to-day life for my cycle and for my PCOS. That's important for me. On the Stairmaster, this is one of my goals for the Winter Arc, and not be afraid to fail. So if you go tumbling down, my apologies. Setting myself up to wake up feeling energized and well-rested. I can't get up in the morning. I don't know if it's just a cycle that I'm in right now. It's been really hard for me to get up before 8 a.m. Thankfully, I have the luxury of not having to get up at a certain time every single day for work. But, when I am in that era, I want to get up. It doesn't mean I have to get up before 7 a.m. every day. Putting my phone down earlier in the evening, or, deciding not to stare at the TV right before going to bed so that I can get a good night's rest and wake up feeling good. Reading 5 pages of any book a day, at least 5 pages. And now that's another one of discipline and just really remembering to do it, because I bought a book 2 years ago that I've just been reading the same 4 chapters over and over and over again, because I'll read it, then I'll forget about it for 5 months, and then I'm like, wait, I forgot what I read, so then I'll start it over. That's been an ongoing cycle, and I'm almost finished the book. So we gotta keep that up. And I think that'll really help me with, just reading before I go to bed or reading when I wake up instead of being on this guy. I think I really would like to focus on that. What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Tatiana. I'm in a different outfit because I forgot to vlog yesterday. And I also forgot to make my smoothie yesterday. Love that for me. Smoothies, I find, are a great way to get in your extra little supplements, your extra greens, your extra antioxidants. You need all the ingredients for it. I'm kind of lacking on some ingredients. We just got almond milk, a scoop of protein. It doesn't matter what kind you use, whatever works for you. I use vegan protein because whey hurts my tummy and it's not good for acne. Chlorophyll as one of my little extra supplements. It's not really a must every day, just kind of when I feel like I need antioxidants in my diet. Some blueberries. Honestly, any frozen fruits and smoothies are good. I usually like frozen bananas. We don't have any. And then just for a little extra, just a little bit of peanut butter. I used to put a lot. But like I said, whether you have collagen, spirulina, like any type of little powders and supplements, just throw them all into your smoothie and boom, you don't have to have like 5 different drinks in the day, and it's pretty good. It's not like the craziest, yummiest smoothie in the world, but it's good for me. And it's this ugly like purple gray color. It's actually pretty good. Like, it's not bad. It's good. But it's not sweet and amazing, which you don't really need your smoothies to be super sweet. Indulging on some pumpkin pie. Sustainability is one of the, not sustainability. Sustainability? I don't know. Just being able to maintain a certain lifestyle and habits means not going all crazy, cutting out all your sugar, all your carbs, cutting out every single thing. For me, it's about taking it step by step. Thanksgiving weekend, indulging in some treats is still nice. I'm still keeping my sugar intake in mind, and not having sugary things every single day. To add to that, not having an excess of it in a day is what's important to me. Honestly, this doesn't say fish oil, but I'm pretty sure it's fish oil because there's fish in it, and omega-3 is in fish. Oh, this one doesn't have a crazy taste. Thank goodness. I think that's it for my little outline of what I want my next 3 months to look like, and then to continue. We'll see how that works out for me, but I just want to, you know, share my little challenge going on, and you know, you can join it too. I'm gonna be posting on Instagram more like little edit reels, and then TikTok more voiceover style. But yeah, hopefully we gotta stay consistent with YouTube, because you know, I still like to make my videos. I don't know, I just want you guys to get something out of my videos, for whatever that is. Enjoyment, entertainment, knowledge, motivation, whatever that might be. Let me know if you have ever heard of the winter arc, and if you're gonna be trying it out with me. Like I said, we don't have to make strict rules. If we break them, that's okay. Consistency is the key. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next episode, and whatever kind of goes on in my life, I'll be trying to share. Just remembering to film is what gets me. So I hope you have a great day, night, wherever you are, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.